Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start.
If you walk into a forest and cut down a tree, but the tree doesn't understand why you cut it down, though you think it's stumped.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
Hello. Alrighty then. Let's see where we are. Oh, nighttime. Backpack. Not there. That's the danger. I said that's the danger slot. Stop that. Alright. Not too much new. All the usual things. Let's see. And we got the solar neutronium, which we need to get towards the polonium. Overpowered. So we got all of these set up. Just waiting on polonium here. Okey-doke. Let's see. Do we have any crafting going on? Button. Just the generators. Alright, so what do we need for plutoniums? Congratulations, Joe. Welcome in. Let's go check that basement.
Joe is an amazing streamer.
Main generation. Fishing. Okay. Deeper and farther. Polonium turnions. So, not sure where plutonium is, where progress is. Not quite empty yet. Right, so, nuclear power. What is that power line? Wrong scroll. Alright, polonium pellets. Acquire pressurized reaction chamber. Bouncy bunny bear. Bang boo box. Alright, these are all compressings. Changing ears. Be careful with that. That's a pretty technical operation. We need a basic chemical tank. are you? A dynamic tank. Let's make some of those. Hopefully the microphone is catching a little better. Turned up the gains in a couple places. Turned down the aggressiveness on the filter. Alright, so there's the chamber. What do you put in the chamber? You barely heard anything because of your ears or because I'm low? Water and polonium. Where do we get polonium from? Nuclear waste. Did I find the new friend? Not yet. Haven't wandered off the I see Mr. Swap-O-Matic. Your ears, okay. Go ahead, slouching. Ooh. Hazmat suit. Amanda's grown up. Main home island. Well. Oh. It's a Wally. What happened to the rock? Oh, he's over here. It's a Wally. What do they do? Do they carry stuff or they just wander around? Okay, it's the framed box. Alright, so buttons. Bum, 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 bum. How do we make stuff? To make the polonium, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to find a radioactive bee. Should be materials for you and a charger. It's a what now? What you called? A robot. Follow, pick up, smelt. Ah. Needs some kind of personal storage. Well, we at least got the chamber. Make the things. Alright, while I'm waiting for those, let me go get rid of these Tetra diamonds. Get into the box, or we will never touch you again. those for any of those recipes. Light energistics thingies. There's my pet rock still sitting in a box. Food stuff. I'm gonna disenchant that. Is there a way to automate tetrageode? Tetrageode? I don't even know what a tetrageode is. Geode presents glimmer from within, blah blah blah. And it looks like amethyst mesh and gravel, 2% chance. Otherwise, a geode B, converting stone, or a geode B. So other than, it says break open at a workbench. Hey, what do we get? We got flint. Yeah, unless you can do some sort of a activator here or on a workbench. Hello, bee. I didn't even know there was a geode. What are you doing, little bee? Where you go? What was I making? A robot. Whee! He's not charging. Alright, so that's a mechanism. A charging pad. What's missing? What's here? What's missing? We're getting them sifting? Yeah, I say that we got at least 2048 of them. Sir, what's missing? Do we have any plain old crafting tables? We could crack them automatically. One thing I can think of is like a placer or... But I doubt it because it requires clicking on that build or that crack it button. I don't understand what's missing. Whoop, that's not what I want. Maybe it's these. Polished blackstone. Not like that. Not like that. Huh. Oh. That was dumb of me. Alright, I just want to put them back together. That was weird. Stored energy. Now, where do we put it? Beep beep. Because I don't even see your charger. Oh, it's the leaves coming off. There will be a charger made by the batteries. Ah, there it is. Of course, I made another one, so, you know. Because why not? I got a new best friend. How do you name him? Change the appearance. Ah. Interesting set of colors. Toggle pickup, toggle follow. Crafting, neat. You can smelt. You can repair things. Alright, have fun. Create the fission ray. Oh my god. Laser, caution, laser. Caution. It's a frickin' laser. It flags tracks, huh? Come over here, buddy. Follow. So opted, it's flag tracks. So I opted to not let it walk on any flags. Okay. I'm not following that one. Right, you stay here, bud. Disenchantment. Oh yeah, that's the things at the top. Boop. Still not following. Not here. Enchantment. Wrong button. Didn't totally just make me jump scare. Whee. biogenerator. Okay, cool. That was the next question, was whether or not it would follow us and then get lost. How do we make biojunk? Using the crusher, huh? Potato. Baked potato. Saplings, blocks. Okay, so do we have any leaves? Do. How do we, whatever, and a crusher. Do we have any spare crushers, I wonder? Generation room, maybe? That's not how you get in the boxes. Transmogrification. Okay, so this was not the right box to jump in. One of these. There's a noisy cow. Crafting. Nope. Processing. Maybe. Alright, one of you a crusher. Macerator. Can you make it in a macerator? No, only a crusher. Combiner. Oh, good. That's how you descend in Satisfactory, not here. Alright. Don't find any crushers. I get a basic crusher. Yep, does not go down. Shoot. Get out of here. Borrow some power. That was charging because it was in my pocket. That is west. I don't remember which one it is, so I'll just stick it in there. We had one. It makes a cookie sound. So now that I've got that, not that one. Biogenerator, not bioreactor. Boom, boom, boom. biogenerator. The bot feet tracks become the pride flag chosen, so it's technically walking on the chosen flag. Really? He didn't seem to be doing much. I mean, the little tracks here versus like footprints. Has it got like default? Head back home. Stuff and things. Hey, look, it gives us more biofuel. Awesome. Is that you making all that noise? Apparently. Assuming we got all that stuff. Don't know how many of them. Yeah, that's what I figure. It's just a plain old track. Come here. Alright, stop making noise. Oh, did I forget to dispatch the bee? Don't need bees just flying around. I just didn't know if you wanted me to like queue up the components. Let's get them building. That is not descend. It's a lot of stuff in there. A nomad bee. Wonder what they do. Could, I suppose. It's a mechanism. Suit. No, not that suit. Not that one either. Hazmat. Badonk. Oh no, I'm out of orange. I noticed that the last time. I don't know why. Shouldn't it be voiding? Not there. Unless it's coming out of one of the bees. I doubt it. It's not how you make boots. Whee! Bonk. Cardboard. Ba-ding. Ba-dum. Hey, no pants. That's a lot. That's a interesting outfit. should be going into the black hole. That is not to send. Let's see. Moon, Sweetberry, Moon. Okay, not that one. Yeah, looks like it's MIA. It was one of the ones in the basement. Is not now. My ears trying to be itchy. So it requires a unit to put in. But then you've got like this thing. Okay, it doesn't need programming because whatever box you stick in there. Gotcha. So the box is the controller. What size do you want? Supreme? Probably go in the brain. That makes more sense. Here? Is there a box within this box? No. No, these are just the crafters. Wouldn't be in the assemblers. And special order. Units are in the base brain box. Ah, there they are. Blind as a bat. Okay, looks like we've got room in here. What you doing, Miss Sadie? What you doing? Go. Oof. Blessed silence. Wrong button. Okay, I guess I grabbed it too early. How do you work? That's not... Give that back. Give it back. Okay, is that how you assign it? And then we turn that on, or it's just already turned on. How do you know? Avoid the extra items, and then oh wow. Uh-oh. Alright, now that it's assigned. Shoot. Can I eat this? Yes. Now we pick this up. And we pop in here. Now we toss it into a controller. So now it should be going out of there. Right? Button. How do we have 3.2 million if it wasn't already in one? Unless it's hiding. Those are tanks. Gaia spirits, huh? Where, do you remember where I put it? There. Oh, you think it's in like the AE cards? Those controller things already have their priority set. How does it know to get in there? Oh, on the back side. Yep, so it's high priority. So it should go up in there now. So I should be able to do this. Alright, we'll go into that controller instead. Now all the other things are coming in. Ooh. Ruby ore. Propellant King. The heck is propellant? What is this thing? Propel plant. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, we can turn it into gunpowder. Alrighty then. Centrifuges. Oh, okay. Leftover centrifuges. Oh, I don't want to clean that. Have we reached endgame yet? Incredibly powerful, upgradable armor set. Okay, it requires polonium, so never mind. Alright, so there's that guy. Hazardous suits. Frankly, it isn't even worth wearing only some of it without the rest. You're not fully protected, just mostly. Oh yeah, learn about the spicy air. I'm just gonna go check on bees. Bees are producers. They're downstairs. Yes, it is. I saw it on CKY's stream. It was like, oh, I want that. That will help, like, you know, show off that stuff and thing. You have to add it in yourself. It's basically just there's a Photoshop file that you can convert to any means that you like, and then I just have it on a timer that pops it onto the overlay every so often. Earth crystal, skeleton, copper, fire, iron, redstone. Still no pure, huh? Another guy is still coming up soon. Pure is 62% there. Pure. Yeah. Ooh, inert crystal. Put that down there. Pokedex it. Getting there slowly. There's an emerald that we can Pokedex. An air crystal that we can Pokedex. Crystal. Earth. Fire. Put that there. Put that there. Put this here. Yep, that's kind of why I'm kind of checking on them every so often. Give them a little more oomph. Where'd I get all that? Oh, I must have ate. Well, ugh. When I ate the experience seeds. Oh boy. Something's taking a while to get out of here. So in Elemental, which is upstairs, I left some stuff running. Did we ever finish? Hey, we're getting that many. Who's doing what here? Okay, you're picking up fire. Why are we stopped? Don't know. I guess it just got stuck. Alright, what did you need to make pure? I don't remember. No, seriously. What? I think this is pure crystal, so what is pure crystal? Diamonds. Oh, simply diamonds. And each of the crystal types. Buttons. Color am I missing? Red? I think we are limited by our diamonds. Alright, so this would be green. This would be the blue ones. Be the red ones. Be the yellow ones. And this is probably the diamonds. And whoop. Grab those. And do. Alley-oop. Do this, and then I need Swift. Nether. And wet iron. And sprinkline. Oh, I didn't need drenched. Never mind. Put that back. Put those in there. Alright, that's been mischief managed. Today is his level up day? I thought it was yesterday. Alright, so those are those things going again. Ouch. Quit scritching. And May the 4th, yep. It's here on the chat window from Mechanism. May the 4th be with me. Wrong button. What, on the same day? Yeah, well, you know, it happens. Fertilizer. E.T. Well, okay, that ain't happening. Could do this flux infusement. Just to get the achievement out, I need 2 of those. 1, 2. And then I probably need 1 for that. There is something for you in the bat spawner barrel. Bat spawner barrel. Tablet of challenge. Woohoo! Is that it? Or is it this? The atomic disassembler. Summons an illager raid within a village. Both technically. Yeah, I think we were... I'm not sure how we got that, but... we were going to wait till we were both on at the same time to at least have one. I have no idea what to do with it. And disassembler... Craft an atomic disassembler. Ah. So, what's it do? I need a test block. Somewhere over here or something. Powered pickaxe. Whee! Splat. Oh, wow. How do you configure it? Or do you?
Very
Hopefully
soon,
that was
3
set to
minutes of
home.
advertisements will start.
I'll put that in the backpack. Crouch scroll. Oh. Super fast, normal, slow, off. Neat. Alright, you guys go in there. Gonna need some of these. We got an ad break coming up in 2 minutes. Obsidian infused rod. Excuse me. It's kind of a pricey recipe. And it consumes the rod. Normal, it's a diamond pick speed. Oh, speed. Does it have like a I don't know, what do you call it? What it can... what it can mine. Holy crap. And off it doesn't break. So I need 4 of these. I need 8 of these. Only 4 more of those, and 4 more of those. That's 24. Hello there.
What do you call corn that joins the army? Colonel.
Welcome in gas 8380.
What do you call corn that joins the army? Colonel. Welcome in, guys. We're about to have an ad break, so sorry, I'm going to be running some ads just to get rid of pre-rolls and things. Thank you for dropping by, though. See you in 3 minutes. Twitch being slow today.
Domned.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
Alrighty then, Twitch says we should be back. Onward and upward. Oh my lord. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. Thank you for the Pedro, and I've lost track. Alrighty then, let's first make these. Or not. 32 divided by 4 is 8.
Joe would like you to wear your cowboy hat for 10 minutes.
Quack, mother truckers. Alright, now let's make that many. Yeah, well, the name spam. Not so much everything else spam. Alright, now we've run out of all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay, we don't have those. I thought that was something else. And we need 2, 4, 5 rods. Let's make a rod. Start with easy things. So much for that. And I'll take all of that stuff out of storage in a little bit. There's the boots. I already made the boots. Here's the pants. And here's the chest plate. And the name of the mod is Flux. Is Redstone Arsenal. Cool. We only have 4 of those left. Alright, so we'll go put that in the eyeball. So clog that system up. Cool, gives us battery. An enchanted sword. 2 gold, 2 purple, 1 diamond. Wrong button. Single diamond. Source gems. And then we need a diamond sword. And then we have to go find Arse. Arse is going to be up, not down. And then it's inside one of the interior boxes. Here. we get some wandering traders captured with swords. I don't have a capturing sword. I don't think. One of these. Wrong button. Yeah, I don't have any capturing. Buttons. Enchanting apparatus. This goes in the middle. So I can move the enchant to a stronger sword. And boop. Tatas. So we're going to stick that sword right there. Never to be seen again. Looks infused sword. Took the heading off the passive. Too much. I've got too many heads. And pop out. That is the danger of having fancy stuff in there. Alright, so we've just got the mechanism things that need the polonium things. And some of them had different NBT, I think, was part of the problem. The only thing we don't have is the Digibee yet. Mechanism is the nuclear. This will come when we do nuclear. Double up on that one. Unique way of generating both FE and killing mobs. Wow. I don't think I'll be playing with that. Yeah. I did a bunny hop instead of a hop pop. Let's go check on these. This one right here. Espiritus. Guys getting there. Come on, pure crystal, jeez. Only way to get the pure crystal bee is If we had to spawn eggs for the things. I have this somewhere, I thought. Oh, there's going to be an elemental. Elemental. Why do you keep getting stuck? I understand why you're stuck. You're running low on material.
You may now take off your hat, Herblaw 9.
Short of spamming this room with these source things. Need air and water to make one more. Alright. I knew I made a note somewhere.
Joe would like you to wear a snapback cap for 10 minutes.
Down, 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 up. What do we got? Air and water. I've got air and no water. I did it again, didn't I? Put it on the extension box instead of on the thing it's supposed to be on. Missing one more air and water. B. So I can make one more pure. And the only way to make it is with the gene samples. Or convert inert crystal bees. Inert crystal bees, you say? Mm-hmm. Do we have any of those? Buttons. Wrong buttons. Be nice if I could spell. Stop moving. Da 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 da. Crystalline. Right, how does one? Mm-hmm. I swear I can spell. A diamond bee. End. And a lapis. And the breeder. Gotta give it flowers. Yeah, give me 2 stacks. Here, give it all. Give it as much as it can. So then we take diamond B. And if we feed it an inert, we can then feed it air. Not that we need those blocks for anything. Honeycomb, yes. Alright, so give me an inert. Block. Good job. Okay, there's the cage. Buddy. Get back here. And then we'll take some air crystal. We release the bee. We go find the bee. Then we grab the bee. Alright, next. Inert. I don't know why I didn't do this before. This is much easier than waiting. Thanks, game. Doesn't help a lot. Do. Backpack. Put air here for me. I need a water bee next. Clear. Come back here. Right, so now I have an air and a water. Now what? Yeah, and now I have an air and a water. Now what? Alright, let's circle back around to what we were trying to make. Alright. Brain's getting there. If we were to make it a whole hive full of said bee type, it's a crapshoot to figure out if you're going to get those. Where'd you... Stop. Give me that back. I want the air. Gonna put earth back in. Now I can take air and put it over here. Thank you for the fart. Alright. Now you just gotta find those other bees. Yes, I just want to be able to condense where the bees are. Which other hives? Yep, streamer delay as well. Cause then
May
I
now
can
take off your
saturate.
head, Arblin.
Come on, clear out the way. Whee! Not there. Then that will increase our chances of stuffing thing. Yeah, if only I had a wrench. So this right now only has orange, so the swift bee got sucked up. Where does this go when it sucks up extra stuff? Right there. Alright, let's see. Give it back. To the gene drawer. Okay. Right there. Okay. Was an essential bot announcement. Okie dokie, whatever. Alright, that's maxed out, and then... Sweeping bag ain't gonna work. So that's just Mr. Inert B now. Gimme. Fire. Crystal. Which I swear I know how to spell. Alright. That should help us increase the odds. Now, the other thing I could do is these that I've converted the long way, I could squish them and use the jeans in this box. That's where my other brain went. That's where the rest of my brain went. I knew there was a reason I was doing what I was doing. .2% left on one of them? Or down to 2% battery? Ah, okay. Good luck. So let's convert just a few more to fill up those boxes. How many more do we need? Two. I'll worry about those 2 in a minute. I just need 2 of these and 2 of those. Box, where are you at? Other side. So I need inerts. I swear, not a spell. Come back here. Hopefully you won't drown in there. Water. He did. He did. Damn it. Should have known he would. Where'd the other one go? Put you in backy pack. That's 2 of those for that. Need another inert. Since I lost one to stupidity, then I want 2 more air blocks. And because they like to go swimming, we go into a box that has no swimming. Come back. All right. Air bobs and air bobs. All right, that'll speed that up. No idea where that went. Can't remember what it takes to make a Swifty bee. It's okay. It's not like we don't have a lot of them. So I'm gonna move this over. So we got lots of fire crystal ready. Now, I'm going to go take the rest of those bees and squish them. Eight of those. Start with water. That's the wrong tool. Right, we'll go in here where there's no swimming. Alright, and blop, blop, blop. Come back, come back. Come back, buddy. Let's do 4 air. Come back here. This is annoying. Alright. Pick this up. It really has been almost 2 hours. Hold still, bee. Okay, now go squish them all up. Squishy, squishy. Uh-oh. Those. It spit out an empty one. Let's let these distill. And then. Yeah, I don't have to worry. It won't put things in there that don't fit. And we got a bee and water. Then you take this. Some of these. Do we have any more of these? We can make more of these. I need a heart-shaped one. And a rosenbush. thought we had rose and bushes. I remember distinctly having some. Did we use them all up for dye or something by accident? Well, crap. Does one get a rose bush? Did save some. I'm gonna put an emergency rose bush in the backpack. Down, not up. Alright, sir. Go over here. Just kidding. I'll put you here. That doesn't hurt us. We can't torque it, so let's grab some bone meal. Make a bunch of copies of it. And the sun's trying to come out. The rest of you go in there. I need some power. Alright, now. You put your gene sample in here. That's not what we needed. We need the incubator. Have it. Alright, what's an incubator made? I need incubator. Oh, that's breeder. I need incubator. Come on. Gotta be impatient. So, and then we need eggs. Elementum bee. Ooh. I need these. Glowing bee? Nah, I don't need so much. Sneezium bee. Somewhere I put something in here. Oh yeah. This. What's this? And now you do the Jurassic Park thing. Alright, what am I not doing right? No, I'm just not waiting long enough. They were missing these, that's why. Productive. compass or clock? My clock. 4 times 4 is 16. That's not how you do things. They don't stack. Why would they stack? This and that. Okay, you're still going along. Let's click on some treats. 128. One little boop. Alright, let that click. Let that cook, not click. And elemental. The fire bees there. Give me the fire. Give me the earth. What do you put in it as well? Pure bee. What now? Did they change a recipe on us or something? I am absolutely confused. Okay, now I know. I did. Elemental B. Nope. Pure. Ow. Pure crystal. Pure crystal. Pure crystal. Ah, okay. The other one's a pure. That's why. What the brain? Back on track. Thunderstorms. Amazon. They're gonna show up during the thunderstorm. Alright, I need for this to be finished. Be finished. Pure crystal B. And I need a pure holder. Are you done yet? I'm waiting on that one. Okay. So looks like I bumped up 3, 4, but I did not bump up this one. This is greenium. Elemental. Stabby. Missing Springaline. Needs one of these. Elemental extractor. 1, 2, 3. And then I need a tank. What do I need? Container. Container. Extractor. Be sure you put the correct one down at the right place. We're gonna bump up the other one anyway, so container, where are you at? One, two. What are we missing now? Two. Right. Put the correct thing down in the right place. Okay, not sure why you're not extracting. Right, do we have pipes in here? We do not. I need this color. Green. Alright. Need to, since I didn't put in a off switch, a red bee, and a blue bee. Yay, another pure crystal bee. Blue, green, yellow, therefore red, and diamond. Pop that off now. What do I need for a stabilizer again? Go ahead and grab this while it's still there. And then I will need spring align. Hopefully I can find the magnifying lens again. Actually, I don't need the magnifying lens. This one's already been analyzed. It just needs recovery time. And we've got an ad break coming up in 4 minutes. Alright, that should help speed things up a little bit. This guy is yet again stuck. Alright, let's go put this bee in. Wrong button. Magnets on, magnets off. Bees. Alright, I need a cage. I need this. Item is out of stock. We can't deliver it. Two pure bees. Alright, don't sort that box. Water. I have to fill this up.
Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start.
Alright, so we can make more bees. It's 9. It's 14. Can you update the screen? Thank you. What is pure inert crystal chunks? Oh, you can cook them. Where do they come from? Ah. Mm-hmm. I need 14, so I make 64. 9, 14. That's 7 apiece. Put it in all the wrong slots. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure, but I think I'll need a different one. Not that. This. That goes in that other box. Let's go in this other spot. Wrong. Pull the lever. Oh no. Did you just... Oh, no, you're there. You got stuck. Thought he glitched out. Hold still. That's one. Come back here. Come back here. Hold still. Annoying little things. Don't you fly away. Alright, watch which beam is in the hot bar. Hold still. Ad break.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
And we should be back. Alright, so let's find what bees we have. Water. Water. Water and water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with diamond bees. Get back here. Come back here. Boop. Quit running away. You stay there. Come back, come back, go. Where are you going? Gotcha. Hold still. You would have thought I would have put these things closer together so the scroll bar would not. There better not be a bee in here. Back up. Never mind. Come back here. Come here. Alright, now let's go squish them. Whee. Squishy. Do you got enough bottles? Oh yeah? Quit putting the empty ones in. Squish bee, squish bee. So I. Alright, we got one air, one fire, one water. So let's go make some green ones. Okay, what's missing here is that. Ouch. And while we're waiting for that. Let's get some earth crystal going. I'm just gonna pick 7 at random. Get out of position 2, please. Those can't go any faster than this can. Da-da-da-da. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, what else could I be working on in the meantime? Somebody forgot to open this up. The hell was that? Not sure why it's not pulling that out of there. Huh? Some get broke. It should be going to that controller, right? Mm-hmm. Just make it go faster. There we go. Alright, what am I not understanding about this? Okay, that's what I'm not understanding. The priority of the pipe pole. Alright, one. Where do we get a regular B? What am I missing? Earth. 68%. Let's go check on the breeder. There's 7 of them. Alright, let's set this up. Inert dirt. A way to pick up. Hold still. Give me the diamonds. Come back. Yeah, come back here. Alright, I need the last diamond B. Me little shit. Alright. Ooh. We got 100% just by doing that. We need some treats. We make 512 of them. We need 4 eggs. That in there. And just like that, genetically modified bees. Alright, I'm gonna grab the rest of these treats that I made. Now that I've taken all that in, let's take this in. Got another earth crystal out of it. out. Elemental. Disable. 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 Elemental. I need one of these. Green bee, blue bee, red bee, yellow bee. This is yellow. This is green. This is probably blue. Is that right? Pure crystal. Cannot be churned into anything else. Yet again, you're stuck. This mod is very temperamental. Now we get 3 of those bees in yonder. So that's now a much larger supply of passive bee Gaia steel. Gaia steel, I think, comes from tossing it at the agglomeration. Elementum. That's where we had like a bee recipe for something. There we go. Make elementums. So how does elementum work? Goes to the portal. Ah. Mana steel is the iron bee. Which is simply dropped in a mana pool. Okay, I've got 5. I can start here. Wish these stacked. Alright, then we throw that in a mana pool. Wonder where I would find an easy mana pool. As the mono one's made. Mana Steel B gets thrown at the portal to make Elementum. So if I stick these in here and ask for 5, I should be throwing it through a portal somewhere. Uh-huh. Now the part that I'm not sure if it is set up is Gaia Agglomeration. That is where? Probably Special Order or Brain Box. Bum 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 bum. Titania. So that's that one. I should be able to encode that. I just want to check the root recipe. It's simply, okay, that's not one of those. Maybe this would have been monosteel? Nope. This one? That's not even on the network. I don't know. Worst case is it don't work. Why do I keep trying to spell Gaia that way? Alright, let's just go for 1. I can't tell if it's doing it. Wrong button. I don't think it is. I think it's still producing something. Wrong button. Should have all it needs. Alright. This recipe cancel. Waiting for Gaia's TUB to unlock. Lock crafting. Cycle. Which resets it. Wrong button. What did you need? This, that, this, those. I got this, that, and those. Why didn't it throw this? Why does it refuse to throw the Gaia steel? Because something's picking it up. That's what the problem is. Something's picking it up. Alright. There's a modular thingamabob under here. Somewhere. It's stealing it. Wonder, do we have another one of these somewhere? Filter data. Allow list. Terra steel ingots. Huh? Is there more than one thing on that? Hmm. Right, so... Is there one inside of here? No. Is there another box inside of here? No. Not near, not near. Okay, so what does it take to make one of these guys? Hey, hey. I haven't got a clue what's grabbing them. This shouldn't be picking it up. Wish I knew how this stuff works. So I am not seeing where that is getting sucked back up. Mind your head. I have no idea what any of that is. Can I not get under here? I'm not clicking nothing. I don't know what it is. It's a battery. What world could be picking it up? Hello? Alright, well, I don't know how to make this. spreader, so you're not the one grabbing it. Always on requires redstone. So it's this guy right here. Keeps stealing the Terra steel. Or Gaia steel. Swing! Whoop! There's a hole here. Alright, so. Fell in the hole. Cool. Just putting it back cancels the, or fulfills the recipe. It's locked. So we gotta remember to make sure these are set back the way it's supposed to be. Okay, cool. That'll unlock it for me. Swing. Alright, so there was one in there, that's 4. Let's give me one more. Yeah. Semi-automatic. Put you back in there. Put you back to always on. Grab these 4. Work my way out of all these boxes. These. I need some doohickeys. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And they went out. Boom, 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 boom. Take 7 of them for now. Just bump it up. Okay, it's already set to go out. Yeah, do we have a Gaia Spirit Bee in progress? Wow. Mouse, would you like to behave? Emerald, iron, Swifty. Gaia, 92%. At least we don't need to get Beelzebub. Now, where to go? Okay, still, I'm gonna set you here, and that way when you level up, you will pop off that row just like that. Now, where'd you go? Oh, 96. Ooey. I suppose I can make that last guy a B and then squish it. That would put it over the top, but then that'd be kind of pointless. Oh, is there nothing you can do with the guy Steel B? It's the end of the line. Well, alrighty then. Make stuff. Alright, so we got Pure and Gaia. And all of these things. Orcum, doohickeys, 2 different kinds of limestone. Alright. Put that away, put that back. We don't have compressed form in there, so I'm not going to stick that in there. Productive B. Craft 4. Go. I guess technically all of these need upgrades. Unless that's going to overwhelm this. I'll fill them all up. I'll get a few of them going. Yay! And we got leftover diamond bees. be turned into other bees. Put the emergency poppy in our pocket. And for some reason, my backpack doesn't want to sort. Occasionally, bone meals blocks in the area around it. This ritual required blah blah blah. Don't have any idea why I made that. Maybe I got it as a freebie. I thought I made an even amount. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 12. There we go. At least speed up that processing. Okey-doke. Alright, what else can we work on? Radio active B. I need radioactive B genes. Oh, a Cree bee and an iron bee? I just kicked my foot. And being barefoot, that doesn't feel very good. And what does this do? Makes uranium dust. Which then can be made into uranium. Passively. Radioactive bees dying to radiation has a chance to turn into. Wasted radioactive bees don't pollinate, instead they absorb radiation. So should we put this in the radiation box? So they can absorb radiation for us? I don't know if it's worth it to make one of these. Or 5 of these. think this is simply coming from my miner. One of these two. Up, and away. Meow. Yeah, this is probably giving uranium already. Hey, there's a dolphin over here. And a pufferfish. He's so cute. Ouch. Do. Scratch my ear. $32,000 pufferfish. Oop, wrong button. Any other bee? The digital bee, but we really don't need it. Comes from a spatial bee. Crystalline and enderline. Let's just do it for the achieves. Bonk. Whee. First I go the wrong way. And, okay. Spatial. Ender and crystalline. Why don't I have an ender? Must not have made an extra one. Only comes from the end. This attracts must be placed in the end to attract bees. Do you feed it with stuff or what? What do you feed it with? Don't remember. Let's take a quick trip to the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh. Hey. It's an amazing shulker box. Oops. I don't see any bees here. You know what, screw it. It's not like I can't get an ender pearl from the system. Little bee. What are you? I didn't see any. Wonder why they're a different color. Ow, jerk. All I really need is one. Yeah, there's still some spare nests, but there's no bee in it. So are bees out here? Shouldn't be. Yeah, so in B, we've got nests. Don't got anything in them. Bad break. Take these off for a minute.
Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start.
Oh, I'm blind. Lots of bees, I guess. Many spares. Lapis. That's probably the one I was looking for. It was in the breeder. Donna Sealy. Oh well. It won't hurt nothing to have extra extras. Treats. 512. Go. Yeah, at least till 4. Come back here, video game. Be back after this ad.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
And Twitch says we should be back. Let's see, where's my spatial bees? Guess there's one more in the oven. Yep. Now we feed a spatial bee what? A Fluix pearl. Fluix pearl. Let's go in here where there's no water. Come back here. Purple. And boop. Okey-doke. Now, what does a spatial bee like to eat? A Fluix block. Is that the same stuff? That's different stuff. Three. Alright. Break that one back down and put it back. I know why it's going in there. Because these are inputs. That's where they disappeared too. Yep, it's conflicting recipes. Alright, so it's not on the network because I want to be able to Pokedex. Y'all should do something, right? Yay! Is that what this one's for? Or did you have something else in mind? We need something on the inside and outside. So, there's that. Bees are finally done. Hey, look, we can make silicone now. Do we even use silicone? For applied energistics. But it's probably really easy to make. Alright, so I'll drop that in there. I don't know if we want to put these silicone bees in, so I'm going to stick them in here. Put those in there. There's 2 spatial bees. Do we have a spatial bee holder? I don't think so. Hey, JobNet's online. Buttons. Now we gotta wait for things to rejiggerate. Alright, are you there? Bum, 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 bum. Spatial. Yeah, we already got a bunch of spatials. Hey, we got the one we wanted. Damn it. Give it back. Discord muted. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna push to talk. Boop. Do I want to be unmuted? I can never remember. I'm just worried about double audio. Okay, do we have double audio? Well, probably not because it's not open. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't hear double audio in the stream, so you should be good.
Okay, well, I just unmuted Discord too, so. Right. What am I doing? We're just gonna move spring line. What is this, Certus? Yes. Right, spring line, go inside. Give me that. Hey, Jobnoid. Did I grab the wrong one? Nope, they have the same look. Oh, we got a Gaia Steel. Not that we need it now, that we have 5 of them. Alright, put you here.
Yeah, now, that would be making the B under it. Well, I don't know.
How do we get spring line bees? Genetics or infusers? We got plenty of amethyst. Gotta make that into a bee first. And then a crystalline V. I mean the outer box. Hello.
Hello.
So I need a treat. I need a chicken egg. And then out.
Do 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 do.
Elemental. Alright, what do we bind it on? Spatial. No, spring line. Bind it on the water.
Smoke on the water.
In what order? Amethyst, crystalline, water. Yeah. Alright, while I'm in here. Shiny bee. Boom, 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 boom. Bee, here. Alright, spring line should already be on the network, right? It's on the exterior network.
Should be.
It's not on the interior, though. What color is it? Light blue. Yeah, it's not on the interior network. So I'll leave that for a minute. We're going to need to configure that for 2 more boxes. Anything special about these boxes? No. Just as long as they're on that pipe network. Boop, boop. And where'd my other box thing go? Here. Pick you up. Okay, if we pull it, it's gonna go somewhere. Maybe there's one back here, back there. Hey, come on, up. Yes. I need a wrench. That one, and that one might not be out there. Where does that go? comes out of there, goes into here. What's that purple one? So it must be stuck somewhere. Okay, yeah, that. What is the exact color of this thing? Kind of a dark purple. So yeah, that's not on here. Can't put them there because these things in the way. I need another drawer. I need another 2 drawers actually. Because I need to deal with the output.
Input, output. Let's put that put.
In there. It needs to then be added to the network. There we go. Okay, and then when we start pulling it, what is it going to make? Sir, what are you going to make? Flukes, crystals, wax, and honey. So I need a box for flukes crystal. Alright, we're going left to right on the boxes. With a push. And this is pushing north because that's north. Okay. Now, these are connected where and how? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Technically. Is it the one over there? There it is. And it's the ones on the right. So then I come back to this side and pull flux out. And it goes in here somewhere. Alright, flux. Hopefully there is a flux disposer. And then Springerland was already on the loop network, so I don't have to worry about that. That was all the bees. Those two don't really need a battery. These will be useful. Boop. And that's not what I wanted, sort of. Arse, let's get this in the box. Ooh, stop. Elemental, not arse. Might need to tame that little pop-up down a little bit. Crap, I left it out. Back into bees. Not there.
Not there. Not there. Somewhere around there.
There. Put spatial bee there. Put that there. Was that you? Little guy? Making all that noise?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you saw earlier the Aglo Witsmahugi was stealing the Gaia steel. I don't know that we need to work with it now that we've got 5 Gaia steel bees.
What was stealing the guy still?
So in Brainbox, under botany, this guy over here. This item collector was stealing the Gaia steel from my recipe.
Oh, yeah, it's set to make Gaia steel. Bees, the bee eggs was removed because of that reason. They would have to have a separate one made for it.
Yeah, that's why
So
I turned it
either
off
we have
for
to
a little bit, so that
Yeah.
it would at least let me do it.
Yep.
So should I leave that recipe in there, or should I take
Either
it out?
steal the Gaia steel from it, or is it the bee recipe?
Yeah, the bee spawn egg.
Yeah, take the bee egg recipe out. Put it in storage for now,
Okay.
because we might still use it later. Because I might still make a separate one for it, but I don't know with us having 5 bees if we need it anymore or not.
Well, I would put it in storage. Unfortunately, we've maxed it out again.
I'm transferring the sand into the other from the cards, so the big card is currently emptying.
Okay, I'll put it in the diamond barrel for now. That's a lot of bees.
Yeah, it had 3 million sand in the big card.
Oh, okay, so that's where all that 3.2 million was.
Yep.
Did we not put a voider on the ruby?
Mm,
Or do
Oh,
we
wow.
not have ruby?
Ruby. I don't think Ruby has a
Where's ruby coming from?
all. Don't know. Probably piglins.
Ruby ore, and it's not even in JEI. Huh? I'm confused. Ruby and sapphire, where do they come from?
Yeah, I think we're getting them from piglin trades. I mean, you can get them from the ore chunks and bees.
Well, not
Because there
the,
is a ruby bee.
Yeah, but I'm looking at ruby ore and sapphire ore, and there's no JEI for it.
Yeah, I see the pure ore chunk in elemental craft.
So that means they're probably sitting on a card somewhere.
Dimensional mine shaft makes the ore, or laser drilling.
I wouldn't think mine ore is doing that.
It might be.
I guess it could be a spare chance of.
Biomes any, so yeah, it's coming probably from the laser drill. What color is the lens in that?
It's like a lime. Because I was trying to get.
It's supposed to be the red laser for that, though, so I don't know. Anyway.
There it is.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was coming from Piglin Trades, though.
It's just. It's currently clogging. Uh oh. Okay. I hit escape and nothing happened. Ruby. You just yank it out. Stick it in a temperate box. It's got the same texture as niter and sapphire. Right, there, I should stop clogging up. That's where all the centrifuges are.
And another bee that failed to be eradicated.
I keep missing them.
I mean, I also did go AFK for a while and had like 7 bees that I killed, but that footage got lost.
Aw.
Because OBS decided it was going to crash. So I kind of talked about it in the video that comes out Monday.
Ooh, Gem of the Mage Slayer. Yeah, I was looking in to see if we had any refined storage junk in AE. We do, slightly. I don't know what else I can clear out of here. Dark Prismarine, wow.
That part about some of it is some of it just does not stack.
Yeah, the weapons are annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I've done built 2 armories for weapons. Just trying to get it a little bit better.
No, that's that glitch I still have.
Oh, you've got the body glitch still.
Yeah. What's the button for that? Keypad 5. So that's a shaders issue.
I mean, I've had a shaders issue where the text goes away on signs and the thing, so I know when that particular thing is acting up. And have to go in and fix it.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, it's big reactors.
In a way, I wish big reactors was what was in this, because they're a whole lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, they don't blow up. And
No,
they
they're
don't take-
easier to manage. It's not that they don't blow up.
I've never had one blow up. Mechanism, I've always had blow up. What am I looking for here? Some kind of canister. That recipe is missing. Why did I go out? I'm just used to having separate terminals. Put that there. Wrong button. Alright. Takes care of that guy when it's time for that. Requires a personal storage, huh?
Yeah, some of them are that way. Alright, that works for that.
I'm gonna go stand in a box. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's all.
What is what?
I looked over at the house and there was a line of highlights. You walked by all the armor stands.
I
I thought there was a
was
illager raid going on.
doing a little bit of a something. You should now find a new box upstairs.
I missed it. What else do we need for this? Control rod. That should be easy enough. Reactor ports require reactor casings. Those are always annoying to put together.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother because we don't need the fuel from or the power from it.
No, we just.
I'm
need
just
the
going to
byproduct.
void off the steam. Yeah. Good old fission reactors.
Some basic components there for you. Nuclear decontamination. Whoa. Okay. I'm assuming it's not safe yet.
Oh, it's safe in there. Right now, I don't have a reactor built, so you're technically safe everywhere, but I put it to where suits that you and I just made were in here at the entrance.
Oh, and I left the door wide open.
It's all right. This is going to be the reactor room, and then I'm going to have one more machine inside this one to make the fizzle fuel.
Yeah, that was what got me in the last pack, was this series of, well, now you make this, now you make that, now you make those. Then you mix these two things together.
I'm going to leave a little room on the edge of this, but I'm going to make it big-ish. I'm not going to do the walls up and stuff in here like I did in decom.
Since we're only using it for the purposes of getting the plutonium and the polonium and melatonium.
I ain't like the oxygen that's really needed, but I just wanted to have the look of an actual decontamination chamber.
Yeah.
And it's still filtering sand out. At least it's under 1 million now.
Oh, there's a, whatchamacallit, where's that? Up there.
Hmm.
I'm looking for the thing that does the...
Mm-hmm. It does the card. Or cell.
Oh, so you basically just going from the taking everything off the mega, or did you filter it to say, take that off?
I'm taking everything off that has a hole that it can go into. Even if it fills up the other cards, it's fine, because it'll just pull it back through eventually anyway.
Okay. So nothing fancy, just stick it on there and pull it.
Yeah, basically. And as soon as it pulls everything it can pull, it'll throw it over to the right side for me.
Hey, we're up 7 blocks of Gaia steel.
Yay! I don't know why I have so many fluid housings.
Shift clicked and made like a ton of them.
I'm pulling them out of the system manually right now and trashing them.
No, you're currently occupied.
What's it?
I was gonna sleep the night away.
Oh, hold on. I'll just jump into here.
Yep. Ouch. Why do I have a fluid drawer?
Mm.
All kind of junk in my backpack. Diamond unbreaking and mending. Okay, cool. Makes you magnetic item. Okay. Bad description. Why do I have food in all weird places? I know where all my
Don't
eggs are
know.
now.
Oh, that's good.
They're all in the wrong
Did you make
box.
a? Oh, I was gonna say, did you make a backpack?
No. I think I thought I was gonna do something like that, and then just started throwing everything in the same box. This curse of no clip can go the hell off.
Eyes almost open.
Let's see what else. Oop, wrong button.
Yeah, I'll be continuing this project when I get the save file. I can get back to it.
Alright.
Because he's all right. Let's go. Take me bowling.
Well, it was nice of you to drop by for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Good to see
at
you.
least I got a little bit of stuff done.
Alright. I'll probably call it at 4 then.
Yeah. Well, have fun and enjoy. We're gonna need a lot of casing if this gets filled up like it's supposed to be.
Well, I got the recipe in there, so we can easily
Mm.
order.
Yep. Yeah, I'll catch you again soon, hopefully.
Okay. I take that out. Does it show up? Oh, cool. And let's see, buttons. That way that auto mutes. Oh, so all of this is actually showing in the network. Wonder if it's hiding behind that. Yeah, it's probably hiding behind that. Take that out of there. Enchanted book. No, don't put that back in there. Stop that. Switch that out. Don't see anything else that could go in there. Hostile neural network is downstairs. Yes. Stick that there. Is there anything here that needs to be there? Maybe. You go in there, you go in there. I should look in that a little more. Did we leave things configured wrong? Output buffers are occupied. Excuse you? Because I don't really understand these things. So I set it up and set it up wrong. Good job. And then emerald should be going out of the system eventually. Yes. There we go. Reconfigured. Now this one is set up for dragon eggs, and we thought, why are we doing that? So we just left it be. Okay, cool. That's back in order. Empty room. It's unhappy again. Alright, so now I can just take it from there and put it back over here. Right? Right. Yeah. Wrong button. Alright, so before we hit that ad break, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. Made some progress. We've got to wait for some nuclear junk. Pick a different corner. Oh, I must have eaten something funny. Shielding. What the heck is that? Alright, switching screens. Next stream will be Saturday. Unfortunately, I cannot stream tomorrow. So, until next time, take care.